Bobby Young, Edsel, or Martin Luther King. On the south or the north, I'm always doing my thing. I'm shining like a ring in the fucking sun. Everybody knows me.
Yep, for you and everybody around me. Fortunately for me and all the smart people. All the shitheads won't like it though. Why? Because Space Duck has flown in on his space coupe right here in your town. Courtesy of the Duck and Potato podcast. Give us a hand. Give us a hand. Give us a hand.
Help! Here. Oh, take my hand. Ah, come on.
Give us a hand, goddammit. And when you're done giving us a hand, press that like, press that subscribe. Get us in your motherfucking algorithm. Please.
Hey, let's get it going.
Holla at your boy.
Let's get it going, man.
Holla at your boy.
We appreciate all the support, you know. We're doing quick things in a short time, and this just the beginning. Yes, sir. But you know what it is. Like I said, this is your boy, the Space Duck, #1. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is.
That proper introduction.
Space Duck. Like I told you, I just flew in on a space coupe in this motherfucker. Why? Because they said we had an episode of Duck and Potato to record. So I flew in for my fans, which are you. And I appreciate it. My brother Potato appreciates it. We appreciate all the numbers. We appreciate all the love, all the support. Like, share, subscribe, and donate. You dig?
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I am the one and only Potato 2 times. Not once, but twice. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the potato for you small fries. I got that potato bag full of the goods. I got the goods. I got whatever the fuck you need. Potato 2 times. And this is Duck and Potato TV. We about to let loose another episode in this motherfucker like we do about this time any goddamn way. And we got a lot to talk about, don't we, bro?
Hey, we just giving it to y'all real, man. Y'all hear all this stuff on the news. Y'all hear it, but sometimes you don't hear it. I'm bringing it to you.
Yeah, we just going to keep going, y'all. In case anybody realizes or not, this is episode 11.
Yes, sir.
Episode 11. We already got 10 down.
Yes, sir.
We about to make episode 11. We got one more episode in this season. Our wrap up countdown. Go over all the special highlighted moments during the season.
Oh yeah.
And then that's gonna wrap up this season. And then guess what, guys? We gonna come back in season 2, better looking, even stronger, with strong opinions. We finna blow this whole thing off the motherfucking roof. You know what I'm saying? So we got a whole lot in store for y'all. It gets better later. It gets better later. What you want to start with, brother? How you want to make this go?
Shit, motherfucker. The
What's
first
at
thing,
the top of the list?
First thing I'm gonna start at, what started this podcast and shit when the pioneers started. It was the handshake that started this podcast and shit.
Oh, that's right.
The pioneers did it. Well, they probably didn't, but I don't know what the pioneers did, because you know what? We knew in this shit. But I know we did it. And don't be surprised if you see a lot more motherfuckers stealing our shit. We was the first ones that start this handshake, the pod that started podcasting. You know what I'm saying?
That shook the industry up.
Hey, it changed podcast. The handshake that changed podcasting forever.
Forever.
Is about to embark. So.
The almighty meeting of the minds. Access powers have begun.
The handshake that changed podcasting
history.
Forever.
For history. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You
snap
did.
on it. I like that.
Sir.
And with that snap.
That's
right.
how you know it's official.
Yes, sir. We official like a ref with a whistle.
I don't know. You can start a lot of stuff. I'm going to start with my man, Monty Williams. Ching, ching. Hey, Monty Williams took their ass to the bank. And I wanna personally say, from Space Duck to Monty Williams, congratulations. And nigga, you ought to write a book and you ought to start an e-course. This nigga, Monty Williams, worked 1 year and got $78 million. It's damn unheard of unless you really up there. But Monty Williams, if y'all don't know, is a coach. He was a coach for the Detroit Pistons, who had, I believe, the worst record in the NBA last year. And they got so pissed. They said, fuck you. you're gone. But when they said that, they forgot they signed that nigga to 4 years guarantee, so they still got to pay his black ass for the other 3 years.
But
1 year, $78 million.
I think they only won 15 games, and they went on a 28-game losing streak. Go ahead.
You can continue on. You go ahead.
Hey, Monty got the best unemployment check in the world.
Yeah.
In the world.
Yeah, absolutely.
God damn.
Shout out to Monty Williams. Like I say, he got fired 1 year into his 4 year, $78 million contract. And they got to pay him the whole thing.
Got to pay him the whole thing.
If I'm
Monty, man. Look,
shout out to Monty.
But what it does is it shows the pattern that the modern NBA has, where the coaches, you barely get a season to turn the team around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm glad Monty's getting paid for this, because otherwise that'd be some bullshit.
Yeah.
He ain't got time to do nothing with a team.
No.
Darvin Ham barely had 2 seasons. Nate McGriffin, that motherfucker.
Adrian Griffin, yeah.
Yeah, Adrian Griffin.
Yeah, that's what fucked up our Bucks season. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, goddamn, man, you can't turn something around in a goddamn season, especially when your team that bad. You know what I'm saying?
When your team that bad, like you say, it takes a while, man.
But that show you, man, it's a players' league now. It's not a coach league.
Yo.
The players get to do the fuck they want to do.
Who you want to thank for that one?
Your boy Lee.
Yep, your boy. LBJ himself.
Yeah,
hey, but it is what it is.
Speaking of Lee, we might as well talk about the other coaching news. Your boy J.J. Redick.
AKA the face. AKA the face of white privilege. You see it up here. J.J. Redick is the new face of white privilege. Now, I know LeBron empowered him. But at the end of the day, he had no accolades. I know I got in a lot of arguments. I had to shut some assholes down online with this shit. The motherfucker ain't got no. The motherfucker tried to throw Steve Kerr. No. Steve Kerr coached for the Olympic team. See, you motherfuckers, if you're going to come to Duck, you better know all your numbers, goddammit. I shut that ass down. You know what I'm saying? J.J. Redick is the face of white privilege. Go ahead, my brother. Even though I know LeBron empowered him, he still have no accolades, and the organization had to sign off on the shit. J.J. Redick is the face of white privilege. Just like Doc Rivers is the face of black privilege. Go ahead.
And let me say this. I'm predicting that the Lakers ain't going to do shit next year. As a matter of fact, only way it'll be some kind of change is if they get some more players. I predict the team's going to be worse. I don't even think they're going to make the play-in.
Because the other teams are getting better. Alex Caruso just went to the OKC. So that definitely puts them above the Lakers right there. You know what I'm saying?
And then you got the young whelps that's already on the verge.
Yep. Minnesota.
OKC got some playoff experience. So
Denver coming back reloaded.
They're gonna come back stronger next year. Denver gonna come back.
Phoenix gonna try to do something. They need to get a goddamn point guard, but there's neither here nor there.
Well, unless they get a point guard, they ain't gonna do shit. But
that's true too. You're right about that.
Minnesota's gonna come back strong. You know what I'm saying? You know Anthony Edwards gonna come back hard and strong. You know he ready to prove himself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Unless you get some role players, some real role players, unless you get that third star, your Lakers ain't gonna do shit. Before we get off the NBA, you know what we gotta talk about? We gotta give Jason Tatum, St. Louis's own
Jason Tatum,
give him his props.
Who should have been the MVP of the motherfucker, but due to the fact that they trying to fuck with dark skinned niggas again. And they know they overpaid this nigga $300 million. They gave it to Jaylen Brown. Why do you ask? I'm going to tell you how, but no, I don't want people to think I'm babbling. Why? Because Jason Tatum led the Boston Celtics in the playoffs in points, rebounds, and assists. Now, if I got one of them categories off, is another one, but he led the Boston Celtics in 3 categories. Definitely points and assists. I forgot what the other one was.
I'm going to be real with you. What I didn't understand is why they handed out so early. Why didn't they hand it out at the end? After the finals is done, you hand out MVPs when you're still playing. That was dumb. Now,
no, they did. They did hand it out when it was over with.
Well, but I mean, he won it before the end of the finals.
Well, did
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He was already nominated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As Finals MVP before they even finished the finals. But I'm with you. I mean, Tatum put in the better numbers. So he should get his props. I'm representing STL all the way with this motherfucker. But give Jason Tatum a hand. Give the whole Celtics team a hand. Give Mazzulla a hand. You know what I'm saying? And give them a hand for all the trades they did. To get Ja Rule Holiday, to get Rich Jingus. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's definitely Rich Zingers now.
You made some
definitely
really
now.
smart trades, and it made it benefit. They made the best trades in the game, and it paid out. You know what I'm saying? It paid off. Now they got that ring. Now they can go on and be elite players in this game.
Ebony K. Williams says she having a baby by herself, and she said, "Fuck a man, fuck a man." She gonna raise that motherfucker. Not a baby. She gonna raise the baby by herself. Whole 18 years. Hopefully her ass don't get sick. She don't break her legs. Nothing happen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm only saying this. People think I'm laughing. I'm not saying. I'm saying it because it's good to have a good marriage. I'm saying all this, but I'm going to double back around and say I agree with Ebony K. Williams. But I'll tell you that in a minute. But it's good to have a mate because if something happened to you when you're raising a child, you need somebody else that can step into place and take care of that. Can't depend on your parents. Your parents old. You know what I'm saying? You need that mate when you raising children, especially young children. So this is a big debate. You know what I'm saying? Who knows if he make the cut? But until he think of another topic or I do, I'm just saying it. But I agree with it. Because sometimes when you only got one parent in the household, one voice is good. You know what I'm saying? It eliminates the bullshit. But, hey, be careful. Be careful. When you're dealing with one, everything's on you. That's a good thing about being married. You know what I'm saying? You can distribute this bullshit out evenly. You know what I'm saying? When it's on you solo, it's all on you. Like my boy BG said, it's all on you.
What I think about Ebony K raising her, I'm not a fan of people raising kids by themselves if they can help it. I believe in the nuclear family. That's what our personal belief is. People like Ebony K. Williams, she gonna do what the fuck she want to do. And if you got the means to do it, I mean, who am I to really judge you? But if somebody asks my opinion, I think it's better to raise a kid with mom and dad in the household. But if you got the means to do what you want, now's the time to do it. If you got enough money to get you, because I mean, think about it. She's an attorney. She's a
TV personality, honestly. She got money.
She got money.
She got bread. So
what's gonna happen? Like a lot of wealthy people do, she's gonna probably have a nanny. To change diapers, teach the kid. She's gonna be out making a bag. She's gonna get a bag.
Yeah. She got a mama. She gonna work on mama till she can't no more. Shit like that. So hey.
That's all that's gonna happen. I just hope that if she gets a boy, that she gets a good male role model around him to man him up. Whether you got a pastor, whether you got uncles, a grandpa, brother, a positive male role model. I would ask that you provide in his life sometime during the day.
Just all females. Russia and North Korea are officially in cahoots. They've shaken hands. They kicking it with each other. Putin driving motherfucker, Kim Jong around them niggas laughing. They probably smoking weed and shit off camera. You know what I'm saying? All the good shit that homies do. They are officially in cahoots. They've already convinced a few more nations to renounce the U.S. dollar. What's going on from the historian himself?
I mean,
historian 2 times.
That and then the combination of the fact that they didn't change the selected service now, so they're back to draft.
One of our chitlins might get swooped up.
I'm going to Canada. Fuck that.
Well, we ain't getting swooped up. We old and out of shape. But I'm talking
about for me.
Oh, your chitlins. Yeah, one of our chitlins might get swooped up, man. You never know, man. Yeah. And all these motherfuckers, thanks to now that's a Democrat call.
I'm going to Canada. Fuck that. But
that's a Democrat call.
But to answer your question,
that's a strike against the Democrats, you motherfucker. That's a Democrat call.
Answer your question.
What up?
It's the start of World War III. All the red countries are lining back up with each other, making plans, man. America's really at its weakest point. Mm-hmm. The dollar is not respected like it used to be. We get most of our goods and services from other countries like China. You know what I'm saying? We're at their mercy. We in debt trillions of dollars to numerous countries. Boat, if I'm not mistaken.
Go ahead. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Numerous countries. We at our weakest point. There's a lot of inner turmoil going on in the inner cities. People are mad about the way the government's been handling everything going on in the Middle East.
Immigrants.
The immigrants.
They giving these immigrants, man. These immigrants are getting paid.
Yeah, they giving them money.
Get paid, young immigrant. Get paid.
You an immigrant in
Get
New York.
paid, young immigrant. Get
They
paid.
sending you checks. You know
immigrant
what I'm saying?
dog version. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So we got a president that's senile, don't even know when he's standing up or sitting down.
Yeah, I'm not even sure that's the real president. The real Biden might be dead. But go ahead.
Who knows, man? We in turmoil.
Hey, we messed up, man.
And the rest of the powers know that America's at a weak point right now, so they're looking for an opportunity to strike.
And I don't think it's gonna get better with Trump. When Trump get in office, it's gonna get crazier. He gonna push the war button. bitch, what you say to me?
Nah, he promises he gonna calm them down.
Yeah, he promised that shit. That nigga said before I step in the office, I'll have it. Hey, Trump, he lied his ass. And you know how I know he lied? Because I be watching Trump speeches. I do it for the entertainment. Man, I know every one of his speeches are damn near the same, man. He's speaking the same shit verbatim. He's talking about shit that it's impossible to do. How the hell you gonna stop Ukraine and Russia in one day? Now, prove me wrong, and I'll be the first to apologize. But how the fuck? This is what the man said, goddammit. The man said in one day, I will have that taken care of.
He might have some secrets up his sleeve.
Hey, well.
You got to remember, though. You got to think about it.
I'm ready to apologize.
Let me tell you, but you got to remember, Trump got towers all over the world. Trump hotels, it ain't just all through the United States. They're all over the world. So he been internationally dealing with people for decades. You don't know what he got up his sleeve. He probably got a little blackmail or something. He might not. I don't know.
He might. I ain't putting it past it. Hey. I ain't putting it past it, you know.
I think Trump can be a dangerous man. I think Biden is a dangerous man. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be careful. So to answer your question, we're on the verge of World War III. That's what the heck's going on. He's talking about the whole Kendrick and Drake thing. The beef. I'm talking about Metro Boomin. I'm talking about Future. I'm talking about Rick. They all decided to jump in at the same time. So I feel like considering that lyrically he got jumped on, I think Drake held himself pretty well. Did he win? No. But did he hold his own? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He gave a respectable response. The problem is this me and bro was talking about off air. Two of them diss songs have become street anthems. Now, I agree, it's not gonna stop Drake from being Drake. Drake's still gonna do his tours. He's still gonna drop his singles. He got way too many fans just to cut it all the way out.
Drake he's definitely top 3 artists in hip hop. I was gonna say top artists, but maybe not top, but he's top 3 in hip hop.
Yeah. And like I said, he got a female fan base that's super strong.
That's what keep him alive.
He got a white fan base that's super strong.
We ain't buying them.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas ain't buying Drake.
He got a fan base outside of the country that's super strong.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
But on the street, I think Kendrick took whatever street value, whatever street respect he had, and threw it out the window. Whether it was a little bit or a lot, I think he stepped on it, he pissed on it, and he shitted on it.
What?
He boo-booed and farted.
Oh!
Be true. That could be true. Yeah.
But I agree. I don't think it's going to stop Drake's career.
Nah, he too big.
He too big. I don't think that. But I do think he took a nice punch.
It might have put a dent in his armor, as they say. He still got the armor on, but it might put a dent in his armor. It put a dent in his armor, you know what I'm saying?
Made your lip bleed.
Right,
you bled a little bit.
Right.
He
was smart enough to bow out and say, look, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? He know he lost. So.
Kendrick said, there ain't no big 3, nigga. It's just big me.
Oh, yeah. He was spitting them bars. And that's a night. But what we was really talking about, let's talk about the song Not Like Us. Which, let me let y'all know, I love that motherfucker. I love that motherfucker. God damn it. Hey, letting them no mistake about it. That motherfucker tight as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake, this was cool. But that Not Like Us, yeah, that goes on the download. If I download your shit, that mean your shit good. You know what I'm saying? But like me and my bro was saying, I was telling my bro here, as great as that song is, it's just another song at the end of the day. It's another great song. Now, you don't have a whole lot of great songs, But the few great songs you do, they're there. They're there for 3 months, and then they're gone. Go ahead.
It's definitely gonna be in that top 5 this greatest diss songs. It's gonna be up there with Hit 'Em Up.
I agree with that. And
No
no
Vaseline.
Vaseline. Yeah. Okay, I agree with that. Definitely.
Yeah, but like I say, we'll see. We'll see how everything unfolds. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Drake will probably pop back up right around fall like he usually do.
Hey, he gonna lay
At
low
the
for
end
a
of the
minute.
summer,
He gonna let this beating die down a little bit
go
before
home
he
and
pop
heal
back.
up a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Get his writing crew together. Guys,
Yes, sir.
come on, we got to come up with
Gotta
something.
come
hot.
something better than that.
Gotta
Something
come up
better
with
than that.
something
You
hot.
heard what he said about me. Something better than that. Yeah. He know he gonna have to. This next album, though, I do agree, gonna have to be one of his best.
This is the thing that
He going to
Kendrick
come with
did.
some shit. This next album. I'm talking about Drake's ass.
This is the thing that Kendrick did in his disses. He questioned Drake's authenticity as a hip hop artist. He questioned his use of the word nigga. He questioned his background. Like, how tough can you talk? We all know you grew a middle class Jew from Toronto.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You had bar mitzvahs and shit. Your mom was pure white. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got cool with your daddy when you got grown.
Like
I
say,
mean, come on.
he hop on the trends. Every young motherfucker out there.
He'll bring
You know
Memphis
what I'm
in when
saying?
it's convenient for him.
When it's convenient for
Yo.
him. Yep. Texas.
Texas.
Yeah. Houston.
Yeah.
Rap a lot.
Rap
All
a
them
lot.
niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah. All that
When
shit.
it's convenient.
Cash money. Yeah, that shit. Young money.
So
You're
he,
right.
he brought a
He
lot of
was right,
questionable
though.
shit in there.
And he was telling the truth on most of that shit. Probably all of it, for real. I mean, I ain't that. He was telling the truth on it. No, the song was super tight. The song, I downloaded that bitch.
Yeah.
It's in my rotation, so that tells you a lot right there. That's just like us going to Sam Goody and buying it 25 years ago. If I took 2 minutes to download it, that's it. What'd you say?
Now, you know how we was talking about that pop-up concert, and you was talking about how Game was sore that he get invited. What
Man,
you
they
think about
let
that?
the game, man. Let me tell you something. When the West Coast was looking like it didn't have nobody, when 50, New York had 50, St. Louis and the Midwest had Nelly, the East Coast had 50, the West Coast didn't have nobody. I mean, yeah, Dre and Snoop, but Dre and Snoop, they was already they didn't have that new face. What I'm talking about, that new explosion, come in and do the thing. Game was that guy. Game held down the West Coast for about 10 years, man. Dr. Dre and them never treated him like the stepson that he should have. That's supposed to be his illegitimate stepson.
No, Dre
man.
did. Now, come on. Now, Dre did.
Oh, now he treated.
But it was Game.
Let me tell you.
Game got
Hold
mad.
up, but let me explain the real. Okay, people say Dre did. Why? Because of the first album, the documentary. That's what you talking about. Or why you say Dre did? So I can correct you.
Tell me what Dre didn't. Didn't Dre put them on? Didn't they put the album together?
Well, Dre, what happened was
Didn't Drake take Game under his shoulder?
he took Game like kind of under his wing for a second, and then he sent him with 50 because he said you should be under G Unit. You know, it'd be better. And that's when G Unit was first starting and all that shit.
Yeah,
So I guess he trying to, and then he had 50 under him,
because what happened was because
and he had Eminem
with 50,
under him.
it's like what 50 said. They recognize the Game is a good rapper, but he's not a good songwriter.
Right.
He doesn't know how to write full bars. He just knows how to spit.
Right. And we know that's a lie because we heard all his albums since then. But that's what they said. I know what you're saying, though.
But that wasn't a lie then. They taught him.
Oh,
how
maybe,
to make
yeah. It probably wasn't then. Then he was probably new at this shit, yeah.
Because if you listen to old shit if you listen to that shit he had when he was with old boy from San Francisco, what's that?
Yo, boy, the bigger
boy
figure.
Fillmore.
The bigger figure.
Your Fillmore
The
boy.
bigger figure.
When he was with Bigger Figure.
Hate that nigga.
But
I ain't
if
gonna
you
say I hate
listen-
him, but I don't like his music at all.
But you can see the
JT.
difference. You can see the difference
He ain't
if you listen to that old Game
Yeah,
when he
I know
was
what
with
you're
him.
saying.
and then
Yeah.
afterwards, they taught him how to write a song. He know how to spit. I
Right.
think he was right. Game
Right.
grab that mic and just go forever.
Well, you know what? He
But
took
he gave him.
it and
taught him-
ran with it,
He
and let
taught him how
somebody
to
else been
organize
writing
his
his
bars.
shit.
He taught him how to
Right.
organize his bars
Right.
and the 16s and the hooks.
That's true. You know what I'm saying? He took it and ran with it. You
Took
know
it and
what I'm
ran
saying?
with it. Yeah. I mean,
But Game is an interesting. When you talk about top, if you want to say just the top 10 West Coast artists of all time, Game up there and possibly in the top 5. To be perfectly honest,
I won't argue that.
so there's no way they should not have called that man on stage, man. You know what I'm saying? It was wrong, damn it. And you want more information? Go to Game's website. He'll tell you. I guess shit. I don't know. That's all I gotta say.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Game. You know, it's fucked up. They ain't invite you, but you know what? Hey, Everybody ain't gonna like you, bro. Just do your thing.
Just do your thing. That's all you can do.
Cause everybody respect you. Everybody know you are the West Coast, so fuck it. Hey.
Keep it moving.
You can't get invited to every party.
Basically.
Shit. Yeah, know what I'm saying?
Shit. That's what's hot right now, man. What else you got?
That's all I got, man. What else going on?
Like I said, I want you guys, let me say this. I want the viewers to understand that season 2 is gonna be so hot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Everything we doing now, we're gonna turn it up 1,000 degrees. I mean, everything from our graphics, everything from our furnitures, from our equipment, the format is gonna be 10 times better than what you see now. And what you see right now is hot. So we gonna be hell hot. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be helium hot in this motherfucker. I want y'all to be ready and y'all roll with us. Now, might be a little pause in time in between season 1 and 2. Just a couple of weeks. Not too long. You know what I'm saying? We don't keep you waiting too long. But let it be known it's gonna be worth the wait. When you come back and see what we doing, you be like, damn, y'all doing it like that? We doing it like that. We about to invest in this motherfucker like never before. Because we want to put on the show for all you motherfuckers subscribers, all you fans. We love you motherfuckers to death. Yeah.
Nigga. Duck and potato.
Duck potato, baby. Space duck. Potato 2 times.
We just
Episode 11.
Yeah.
We in here like swimwear on the bear.
I don't think nothing else. Yeah, ain't nothing else going on. I can think
If
of.
not, we'll talk about the next episode.
We'll be back. We'll be back. You know, if we have to make an emergency episode, you will see us. What y'all need to do, cut your notifications on. Now, YouTube bullshit with their notification. Make sure you push that little bell right up there. Somewhere on your screen is a little bell. Duck and potato bell. Push your notifications so when we drop anything, you'll be the first to get it. Now the shades are back on.
There it is. That's a wrap.
I'm the Space Duck.
Potato 2 times.
And we out this bitch.
We out this biatch.